It's a really pretty little bird. Don't fly away, birdie. It went to the fig tree. You see that little bird? Where? I think it's the one making that noise. It's right here. Wait, you see it jumping over there? Where? Yeah, that is it. Oh, it's a bluebird. Yeah. Let's go let the chickens out. We'll see if they've got us any eggs today. Three today. Time to start supper, y'all. As y'all may have noticed in recent videos, Manly has a, oh, thank you, Jonah. We're gonna cook some potatoes in here. Manly has a slight obsession with showing the sheep. Showing the sheep for days on there. So yeah, we're gonna get some potatoes in the Instant Pot for mashed potatoes, and I'm gonna make Salisbury steaks tonight and green beans. And I meant to sit out some of those rolls. I forgot about it. Earlier today, I wasn't for sure if we were making the Salisbury steaks or if I was gonna do the bacon ranch chicken. And I completely forgot about wanting to make some more of those Rhodes rolls to go with the Salisbury steak. That's fine. Too late now. So we're just gonna put a cup of water in the Instant Pot. I feel like it's not wanting to sit down right for some reason. Oh, the plug was in there. There we go. We're just putting a cup of water in there. Yesterday at the antique store, you know, the lady, well, they're called antique stores, but they're also thrift stores, you know, because most of the stuff in there, the ones that we go to, most of the stuff is not antiques. It's mostly thrift stuff with some antiques. Some of them are more antiques, but most are more thrift. But anyway, the lady gave all the kids something at one of the ones we went to yesterday. She gave Jonah a little truck, and he was like, I think it lights up. And he, what did you do? Did you rewire it or what?
I added that.
Oh, he added lights. The button was for rolling the car out, but he added the lights in there. I'm just peeling the potatoes, rinsing them off and cutting them into a little bit smaller pieces. Doesn't have to be too small because it doesn't take them long to cook in the Instant Pot. Then we'll get the Salisbury steaks going. I have frozen green beans that we're using. Did Manly go upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay, could you please turn Showing the Sheep? It happened back when everybody had the stomach bug, is when the Showing the Sheep craze happened. Because I was trying to think of something quiet, because it was kind of late in the evening if I remember right, and I was trying to think of something quiet that he could watch. And you know, with Showing the Sheep, nobody talks, so you don't have to worry about hearing what they're saying. So we put it on Showing the Sheep, and that was it. It was over. We were gonna have supper a little later tonight because Titus and Tyler weren't gonna be home till about 6, but he called and said they're gonna be about an hour earlier. So hopefully we'll still be eating by 5 or a little after. Get everything cleaned up and still have some sunshine. I love the longer days. The potatoes are gonna cook on high pressure for 8 or 10 minutes. I did 10 minutes. I'm totally, oh, I got my grow bags, y'all. These are a different brand that I've ordered before, and I'm kind of worried that they're not gonna be as great quality because they don't look like it. I'm gonna open them up here and we'll see. These are 10-gallon ones. Yeah, these are just not as great of quality. They're not terrible. They have the little thing here where you can lift it up and see inside if you want to. If I can get it apart, man, that's some strong Velcro. You're not gonna get in there easy to look at some roots. There you go. Oh, this is neat though. It has a little thing where you can, if you wanna always look at the roots or if you want that to stay open, you can fold it and it's got a little Velcro spot there that you can attach the flap to. Oh, and they make great costumes. Salisbury steaks. Very easy. We do the easy kind. I think I'm just gonna cook them on the stovetop. Sometimes I start them on the stovetop and then finish them in the oven. Sometimes I do them in the slow cooker. Tonight I think we'll just do them on the stovetop. Let's see, I'll use the big iron skillet, I think.
When did we even get the little one?
I got that one from Ingles, and it's actually my favorite one. He's talking about the iron skillet. It's my favorite. Tell me what the name says on the back of that one for the brand. I can't remember what they call it. Seems like it's just cook something or something.
Good cook.
Good cook. Yeah, I knew it had something about cooking it. It's my favorite iron skillet. I have Lodge, I have Pioneer Woman, but that Good Cook one from Ingles is my favorite one. This one that I'm using right now is Lodge. And I do use these on the flat top. I've never had any problem with it. Even our old stove, the crack got in that old stove because Tyler stepped on it. Somebody was asking about using the cast iron on the flat top. I've never had any problems with it, but yeah. He accidentally stepped on our other one when we were spring cleaning one year. He got up here on the counter for me to help me dust and degrease everywhere up here. And he just wasn't thinking and stepped over on the stove and yeah, so that's what happened to the other one. Oh, I'm gonna make some brown gravy to go with the Salisbury steaks too. Jonah's gonna be the kitchen helper, so he's gonna help me with the green beans while I mix up the Salisbury steaks. If you'll look on the side, it shows you the tablespoons. I just need 2 tablespoons. So in here with the ground beef, we're just gonna put some salt and pepper. And I'm gonna put some minced onions. You can chop up regular onion, but I'm just gonna put in some of these minced ones.
In this pot, in this pan?
Yes, in that pan. I'm gonna put about a tablespoon. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we're putting 2 eggs over here. And the last thing is a cup of breadcrumbs. You can use crackers or anything else you want to use to substitute if you don't have breadcrumbs, which is what we're doing tonight. We are substituting. Nope, I'm not going to be able to fit all these, but I can fit one more, I think. You know what? We'll just do 4 and 4 or 4 and 3. If y'all want to see the slow cooker Salisbury steak recipe, I'll link a video for that down below. I mean, it's pretty much the same recipe, but you know, just cook different in the slow cooker. Okay, the potatoes just have a minute left. I'll let them do a little bit of a slow release since we have time. Back here's where we're going to make the gravy. And I'm going to use the KitchenAid to mix the mashed potatoes. It gets them really smooth and creamy. I'm adding salt and pepper to the green beans. There you go. I'll wait until I start these last 3 Salisbury steaks before we release the pressure on the potatoes, and we can be creaming them up while those are cooking. Mashed potatoes are done. Gravy's warming up. The last of the Salisbury steaks are almost done. And we'll be ready to eat.
Looking good, everybody. That's great.